Welcome everyone. Today we're going to talk about the college students' health and wellness. To get started, or everyone to introduce themselves to the group, give us your name, age, and your favorite healthy food. So we'll start here.
I'm Liz, I'm 21. Favorite healthy food, I'll eat bananas, yeah.
I'm Leanne, I'm 22, and my favorite healthy food is tomatoes.
I'm Rachel, I'm 20, and my favorite healthy food would have to be a spinach salad.
I'm Bravo, I'm 24, and I think I'm gonna have to say sweet potato.
I'm Kelly, I'm 20, and my favorite healthy food is strawberries.
My name is Alec, and I am 20, and I don't eat very healthfully, but I like pineapples.
It's a good start. And I forgot to say, I'm Natalie, and I'm obviously the moderator for the focus group today. What would you guys define a healthy lifestyle?
I think it's having like a healthy balance of eating right and like exercising, but also not just like physically healthy, but I think mental health is important as well.
I think sleep is very important in that. I think those are the three most important things, like rest/sleep, your diet, and exercise.
Yeah, I think if you get like 30 minutes or more a day of exercise, that would definitely be very healthy. Good lifestyle.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think it's just balance. Like, you have to have a healthy mind, body, etc. And I think, again, what he said, sleep is super important. Like, I know if I'm running on no sleep and trying to go to school, it just doesn't really work out.
Do you think sleep affects your guys' mood?
Definitely.
Especially me, I'm that type of person that doesn't want to go to sleep, but once I am asleep, I don't want to wake up.
Yeah.
So I can be very grumpy in the morning.
Yeah. Do you guys believe that you live a healthy lifestyle, or do you think you guys could improve like different aspects of your life to make it healthier?
I could definitely improve. I try to eat the best I can during the week and give myself a cheat meal on the weekend, but then you think of the alcohol drinking and the lack of exercise on the weekend, and I mean it's not a good balance. So definitely limit drinking. Sleep on the weekend is also very limited to me, so that's not.
Do you guys catch up on sleep on the weekends, or do you stay up all night?
I think just college in general, like you lose a lot of sleep during the week for sure, so it just depends on balance.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
I know I work like really weird hours, so I find myself sleeping for like 3-hour periods, and then I'll go to work for like 6 hours, and then sleep for 4 hours, and then go to school. So I mean, in the end, I'm like getting enough sleep, but it's in weird fragmented chunks. So sometimes I'm like really tired, even though I've still gotten enough sleep.
Yeah. In what ways do your peers affect your eating and exercise habits? So like if your roommates are eating healthy, like you said, Alec, does that affect you at all, or do you just go with like your own thing?
I definitely
affect you guys.
Well, because like I've gone through a couple different roommates because just of like problems, and two of my roommates actually got in a really unhealthy eating habit where like they weren't eating like anything, and in that case it like negatively impacted my eating because I eat a lot. Like I just eat nonstop, and I'll eat everything that I can, and so I know when like they were eating like barely anything, I felt bad eating around them. But then in the same sense, like they were eating healthy, so that sort of like motivated me to eat healthy, but then just like increase portions. But I definitely do think like if you're around people that are constantly eating like junk food, you're gonna start to eat more junk food, or you're gonna think it's like okay, as opposed to if you do have like a really healthy roommate, like it can inspire you to start to do that.
Okay. Do you guys agree for the most part? Anything to add?
I think for me it can be as simple as like opening the fridge and like I share like one of the shelves with like my roommate, and if I see like tons of healthy food in there, I'm like, oh, like that looks good. So it's like in my mind, like seeing that healthy food, then I'm like, okay, I want to eat something like that too. Or if I were to see unhealthy food, then I'm like, oh, now I want to eat that.
Yeah. Yours?
Yeah, I think it just kind of like, like what they're doing kind of just naturally, like I start to think about it, like if I go home and they're cooking something like super good but really healthy, I'm like, oh, like that's a good idea, I'm gonna cook that later this week or something. Same thing if it's unhealthy, though, makes me kind of like quite a bit.
Yeah, it definitely impacts you because the way that me and my roommate work is we go buy groceries together and split the price halfway. So we go, okay, well, we normally eat this, so we can buy this, and we arrange it so that we're pretty much eating the same things. So if you push each other to eat healthier, you're going to buy nothing but healthy groceries and end up eating well.
So overall, what I got from you guys is that living a healthy lifestyle and having like a balanced diet is really important to you guys, which is really good. And do you guys have any questions or any more comments about the focus group today?